How's it going, everybody? This is Bestbud1 here, and we are here with the Bestbud1 shopping channel. That's right, the Bestbud1 shopping channel. Now, if you get any kind of shopping needs, we can fulfill them here at the Bestbud1 shopping channel, as long as what you need is a firearm. Now, we're going to start things off nice and simple. Are you kind of a guy who's not a big fan of the 2 to the chest and 1 to the head? Do you kind of like doing a lot to the everywhere? Well, then we have a weapon for you. We call it the bullet hose. 104 round magazine, fires a gajillion rounds per minute, and it's guaranteed to do the damage you want it to do. For example, we have some test subjects right over here. We're gonna go and we're gonna fill his face full of bullets, and bam, look at that. He's already gone and spewing up that neon blue blood. Stupid aliens, you shouldn't have been down here anyway. How about you, friend? You want some bullets? Well, I got bullets for you. And you too, you can get some bullets as well. Anybody else want bullets? You can get bullets. And you can get some bullets too. Okay, now we just gotta have to reload this thing, because a gajillion rounds per minute here is gonna cause you to reload quite often here. But that's not a problem. You can do stuff like this to your enemies. Anyway, so that's the bullet hose there. If you like a lot of rounds and you like shooting things up pretty dang quick, the bullet hose is the weapon you're gonna want. So you want to get a little more up close and personal with your enemies. You like to get right in their face so you can see the light leave their eyes or their head leave the rest of their body when you finish them off. Well, in that case, we have the Warhammer. Massive cone barrel in the front to allow the bullets to scatter out in front of you, and a massive cone of damage, like kablam, blam, and kaboom, and he's gone. How about you, friend? You want a big boom? 8 rounds in a magazine. It's shell loaded, so you can reload each round individually, so you can make sure that each one is specially delivered right to your enemy's face. Now, the Warhammer is designed to be up, like I said, be up close and personal, like blam and kabooyah and blam, right in his face, and now his face is no more. All thanks to the BB1 Warhammer. Maybe you're the kind of guy who likes to sit back, pick them off, keep your hands clean, don't get that blood on your shirt, because that is kind of hard to get out unless you got special stained fighters just to do it. Well, then we've got a weapon for you too. We've called it the Eagle Eye. It's a bolt action rifle, 1 round per magazine, but that 1 round's gonna cause a massive amount of damage. Just take a look here. Bam! Bam! And kabooyah, and he is down, and my hands are completely clean. Or if that's too much for you, just go ahead and aim for that headshot, the most satisfying of all kind of shots, and take your enemy out in one clean sweep. What you thinking? Best bud, all that you've shown us is a bunch of bullet weapons. I want a weapon that I can use that can shoot a constant stream of fire at my enemies. Well, you know what? We've got you covered with the Cremator. This weapon here shoots a constant beam of fire straight at your enemies there. It's got perfect accuracy and comes with an equipped heat sink, so you can get even more out of your beam weapon, like observe. Bam! Gonna set him on fire. And look, you get some fire too, friend. And back over to you. Now you're gonna burn, buddy. Burn, baby, burn is right. And look at that. We got 2 roasted wieners ready to go and eat up. Delicious. Now what if you don't like any of the weapons we've shown here? Well, don't worry. Here at the Best Bud shopping channel, we've got weapons for all kinds of people. Even people who enjoy a little bit of extra shock in their lives. Meet the Thunder. 104 rounds of guess what? Blue balls. That's right. Shoot a bunch of blue balls at your enemy. It'll zap their brains out. Look at them twitch. You know they're having a good time. I know I'm having a good time. Blue balls. 104 with 104 blue balls per magazine. You got blue balls to go around. What if you're the kind of guy who likes shooting your teammates, but you don't like being called all them nasty names they say when you kill them? Well, we've got weapons for you too. With the BB1 Doctor, turn your desire to kill your friends into a desire to help your friends. Just observe, we have the special laser science thingy that goes in and heals your friends. Take a look at that. You can shoot your friends and help them out. They're gonna love you now. And they're gonna stop calling you all the nasty names that they came up with somewhere. We don't really know where. And how does this work, you might ask? Well, we don't exactly know, but all we know is it's science. Now, the weapons we've shown so far have been pretty dang awesome. I would know, I built them myself, but I know while you're all here, y'all love explosions. And there's nothing better for explosions than the Exploder. It's one remote-controlled super slow missile that you can direct anywhere you want. Rocket control it and place it right behind your enemies. It causes a massive amount of damage that kills in a minimum of 2 shots. Boom, look at that. Both them enemies are down. What about over here? We're gonna deliver it right to this guy's face. Check that out. The best part about the Exploder is you don't even need to be able to see your enemies to be able to hit them. You can go and stand behind these buildings, take a shot over them, and look at that. There's your enemies right there. You can shoot him right in the dick if you want to. And he's dead, and he didn't even get to look at your face when you did it. You know, why should you stick your head out there when you can just sit behind cover and shoot your enemies with the Exploder, remote control missile? I know that's what I do. Perhaps you're thinking, okay, I like explosions, but the Exploder's only got 1 explosion. I want as many explosions as I can get. Well, we've thought about you too. Meet the Earthquake. It's gonna be your best friend if you love explosions. 'Cause I know you do. Now, most launchers, when they fire a missile, they fire 1 missile and it has 1 explosion. Well, this launcher, it fires up to 6 missiles with a quadrillion explosions each. Finish off your enemies with spectacular fashion. This is the weapon straight out of Michael Bay's back office. It's beautiful. And what if you like setting up a trap and watching the enemy's faces as they get blown to smithereens the second they step on it? Well, this next weapon we got is quite experimental, but I think you're gonna enjoy it and I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Meet your greatest trap setter, the Minefield. The way this weapon works is we got specialized rockets on here that they set up like mines and blow up as soon as any enemy gets nearby. Now, you can set up 1 mine, and you can go all out and you can set up 4. They don't blow up until an enemy walks into their path. And trust me, when they do, you're gonna love it. Let's observe now. Let's sit back and watch our enemies get blown to smithereens. Here it comes. Bam! Beautiful. The Minefield is the greatest way to set up traps, or, if you want, it explodes whenever it gets close to an enemy. Doesn't even need to be set up as a mine. I hope you all enjoyed those weapons we've shown to you today. I know I sure enjoyed these weapons when I use them, and you're gonna get a smile on your face when you pull that trigger too. So call today, 1-800-BESTBUD Productions. That's 1-800-BESTBUD Productions. Get your weapons today, get your launchers today, and you can go and be dancing around like me from excitement. This is Bestbud1, and I am out of here. See you guys next time on the Bestbud Shopping Channel. But my favorite method to use it is to load up all 6 missiles and shoot them all at once for a massive explosion that rocks the earth and your enemies. You didn't see anything.